Okay, we are going to start a new composition today. A new project. So yours probably looks like this, which is great. And we're going to do a new project. Then we're going to start a new composition. I want you to name it Splash Screen. Need you to be very careful. I want you to change the frame rate to 24. I want you to change the duration to 6 seconds. 0600. And then pick whatever color you want as the background and click OK. We have a blank composition and we want to create a new shape layer. And because we have nothing here yet, we can just go to the shape, or we can do layer, new shape layer. It gives us a shape layer. We're going to press and hold on the rectangle tool to get to the ellipse and drag out. If you hold shift, you'll get a perfect circle. So you're going to drag out a circle like that. Okay, I'm going to come down here to the bottom, highlight shape layer, hit enter, and rename this to dashed circle. This is really important that we keep all of our layers separate. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is, this is the anchor point, and we want to move that to the center. So to do that, we're going to go to Layer, Transform, Center Anchor Point. So that moved it to the middle. Perfect. Now I don't want a red circle, so I want a clear. I want nothing there. So I'm going to click on the word fill and click on none. Click OK. Then I have my stroke color is like a pinkish color. That's fine. I'm going to leave that. And it looks blue right now because it's selected. If I change to the arrow selection tool and I click out of it somewhere, you can see it is a pink line. And I kind of want to make that a little bit thicker. So I'm going to drag this pixel over there till 8. All right, so far so good. So I have an empty circle. There's literally nothing in the middle there. And now I want to center it on the page, but I don't want to eyeball it. So we're going to go up to Window, Align, and that's going to open this little Align panel. So I'm going to make sure my circle is selected. I'm going to align it horizontally and then vertically, and now I'm perfectly in the middle here. All right, now we want to make this a dashed circle. So we're going to click on ellipse again, down here in the timeline panel. We're going to drop it down and then see where it says stroke 1, and we're going to drop that down. And if you scroll down, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so it's easier to see. There we go. You'll see that it says dashes. You're going to click on the plus sign 1 time. If I click out of the circle, so it's not selected anymore, you could see that made it a dashed line. I kind of want to make it a little bit thicker, so I'm going to change this up to like 35-ish. 36 is fine, 35, whatever. And I click out, and do you see how now I have a dashed line, and the dashes are a little bit longer. And then the final part of this tutorial is going to make a repeater. So we're going to click on the word ellipse again. We are going to do add repeater. And that added 3 more of the exact same circles. So it says copy 3. You can make more, but we don't want more. We just want 3 right now. And then the last thing in this is under this transform repeater, we're going to drop this down, and we want these repeaters stacked on top of each other. So I'm going to click on the position and change it to 0, 0 and hit enter. And now all the repeaters are there, but they're just stacked on top of each other. So we are done with our dashed circle layer for now. And we're going to save this. File, save. This is called Splash Screen. I have to save this onto my desktop. If your drive is available, I would save it to your drive. Otherwise, just click save. Mine's going to replace something else. And You're done with this tutorial.